Good morning, guys. We are back from weigh-in. I have exciting news for you. Corey and I both reached a milestone today. Let me show you his results. First, this is Corey's results. Last week, he lost 2.6. He was at 239 even, and he lost 116.4. This week, he lost 3.6. 3.6, and he didn't even do the egg fast, guys. He just ate normal like he usually does. But he usually ends up having points left for the day because he's too full to really eat any more than that. So he usually has 5 to 10 points left over every single day. He never uses his weeklies. So that brings his total loss to exactly 120 pounds. Exactly. He has caught up to me, guys. I can't believe it. He started 5 months after me, and he's caught up to me. But that's men for you, right? They always lose faster. So I'm so proud of him. And he just looks so different, so different. And now we will do my results. And you know, I did the egg fast the last 3 days, stuck to it perfectly. So last week, I lost 4.8. And if you remember last week, I actually left my shoes and my jacket on because I technically lost more than that. So yeah, that was a pretty big loss for just a day and a half of the egg fast last week. And then this week I did a full 3 days on the egg fast, and I am totally done with that now. I'm not going to do it again for a long time. I have to be stalled out for a month or so before I do it again. That brought my total weight to 206.6, and I was at a total of 119 pounds even. So this week, my total, I did it. I lost 3.2 pounds, and I kept my shoes and my sweatshirt on again. So that's actual weight that I lost from the egg fast was 3.2 because I kept that on this week again as well. I could have reached Wonderland today, but I don't want to do that because I know I'm going to gain some of that back. So I don't want to get into Wonderland just to get back out next week. That would be so depressing for me. So I put on my shoes and my sweatshirt and I called it good. So I still lost 3.2. This egg fast has really shook things up. Now, if I can just keep it off. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to stick to my plan 100% to the T. And let me give you an example of how I'm going to do that. I've reached 122.2 pounds lost. So I'm still 2.2 pounds ahead of my husband. Thank God. It's going to be a rough day for me when he passes me up. He's pushing me along because I don't want him to pass me up. So I'm really sticking to my plan and working hard. I'm at 203.4. I need 1.8, I think, to actually be into Wonderland, and 1.6 to reach 200 pounds. So I'm praying for that next week. If I don't get it, it's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine. I just really want Wonderland so bad. Not going to do the egg fast this week, no matter what my scale looks like. I'm not going to do it. Okay, did you guys notice my weeklies? Yes, they went down. So they went down to 35. I was just talking to somebody in comments yesterday saying, oh, my weeklies are still 42. I wonder at what weight they're going to go down. Apparently it's this weight. They go down to, well, it depends on how tall you are too, but it went down to 35 weeklies now. That is our weigh-in result. I am so thrilled with those results. We both hit 120 pounds, guys. A milestone that we hit on the same week. I'm so proud of us, and I'm so excited for us to get to Wonderland and goal. Okay, now let me give you an example of what I'm going to do. I took my book to Weight Watchers today. I set a goal at Weight Watchers, which is going to be a tough one for me, is to do 100 miles in the month of May. That's going to be a tough one. That means 25 miles a week, which if I don't, I'm not going into this thinking, oh, I need to hit that 100 miles. My goal is to try my hardest at it. If I can't reach it, that's okay. But it gives me something to work forward to because I have been putting in 17 to 19 miles a day. I think I can push that a little extra. Gives me the incentive to push a little bit more to reach that 25 in that week. So I'm going to try it out. I don't know if I'm going to hit it or not. I only got 1 mile on Friday. I walked 1 mile, which was my plan because I wanted to keep it lower to get that knee kind of feeling a little bit better. This is what I've been doing. I've been starting this. So what I'm doing is I'm jotting down everything. And as you can see, I even put my Altoid mints on there. And I had 2 of those today. 3 is 1 point. I had 2 that's still 1 point. So I counted it as 1. And I didn't say to myself, oh, you can have 3 because it's 1 point. I didn't do that this time. So that was good. I only had 1 slice of bacon on my egg sandwich today, which is awesome, which is what my plan is. And I can't tell the difference between 1 and 2. I might as well save that point if I can't tell the difference, right? That just makes sense to me. So those sort of things are the things that I'm going to tweak and get back to. I'm going to start adding the nuts in my diet instead of these sort of things. Although we had 1 because we had these left over from last week. I feel like I'm really back into it. And also there's probably some things that snuck by my tracker and I didn't remember that I forgot about. But now that's why you track before you eat, because then you know for sure it's in there. So I'm not going to eat anything unless it goes in my tracker first. That's my goal this week, my #1 goal. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to share it if you think it may help anybody, and join my Facebook group. The link is down below in the description box. And come on over and join us. I have detailed photos of my egg fast, everything I ate on the egg fast in my Facebook group. So come over and check that out if you're interested. And if you want to try an egg fast, come on over and let us know how you're doing, because I'm really interested in how other people do. So far, I think everybody that's done it lost big, but they lost big. I'm going to keep tabs on them to see how they do the following week, and I'll let you guys all know how everybody did in general, how everybody did, if most of them gained it back, if most of them kept their weight loss, whatever. If you want to wait to do the egg fast until all of that happens, watch my next video, because next week I will mention that, how everybody did. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day.